The flag is up, and they're off in the training flat. Alex Hunte goes for the early lead as they head off into the woods. Alex Hunte has the lead. Back in view along the top of the hill, Alex Hunte has the lead. Analyst is next, and then comes Roll Forward as they make their way down the hill now. Alexa Hunte has the lead, 2.5. Analyst is next, and then comes Roll Forward as they make their way to the top of the straight. Alexa Hunte in front by 3 now. Analyst is next, then comes Roll Forward, and Mystic Strike is next. Then comes Overall, Hilltide is next as they come under the wire. For the first time, Alexa Hunte has the lead. Analyst, Roll Forward. Then comes Overall, they're in 4th. Mystic Strike is next, followed by Hilltide and Coastal Moon at the back as they start the second loop now. And Analyst has now come on to take the lead as they head down into the gully there. Analyst on the lead, Alexa Hunte. Roll Forward is next, and then comes Overall as they head to the woods. Analyst with Alexa Hunte. Those two on the lead. Roll Forward is next as they continue along the ridge behind the trees. Alexa Hunte and Analyst, those two are heads apart as they come in view now. Alexa Hunte in the white and pink, Analyst in the green. Then 2.5, back to Roll Forward as they come down the hill now to the top of the straight. Analyst by 2.5, Alexa Hunte in the second spot. Then comes Overall. Next in third as they come into view at the top of the straight. And in view, Analyst has the lead. Overall is next as they near the wire. Analyst in the green, Overall. Hilltide is next as they near the finish. It is Overall with Analyst and Hilltide.
Thank you.
It was awesome. He loved the ground. I rode him a couple weeks at a point-to-point just to get him started, and he really showed us what he's made of today. I had a great time.
Under starter's orders now. moving in line for the start. Flag is up. And they're away in the Landhope Cup. All of the above. Quickly for the lead, Durr is next, take points and run. Then touchdown Tony. Tango Rhythm is next, and Handsome Hoyt on the outside. As they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill. With all of the above, off by about 6. Durr is next, then 3 to take points and run. Next is touchdown Tony. Tango Rhythm, gap of 2, Handsome Hoyt. Whittor is next, and then what did you see? 5, back to Sweet Talking Guy. Gas Kennett as they head behind the trees. And back in view, all of the above, the rider lost irons and fell off at that fence. All of the above lost rider, Durr inherits the lead. Take points and run. Is next. Yes. Touchdown Tony there in third, and Handsome Hoyt. As they come towards us now, for the first time. It's Durr in the lead, and there was a faller there. That was number 8, Take Points and Run, who was the faller, as they come towards us now. Durr has the lead now. Tango Rhythm. Touchdown Tony is next, then comes Handsome Hoyt. Whittor racing in 6th. Sweet Talking Guy 7th, and Gas Can Eddie. Last of the 8 remaining. As they move to the right of us now. Durr on the lead. Touchdown Tony next. Tango Rhythm, Whittor. Or outside is Handsome Hoyt. As they make the left-hand turn to come through the infield. Durr in those pink colors there on the lead by 2.5. Whittor is next. Tango Rhythm third ahead. What did you see? Is next on the outside as they come through the infield now, straight at the tower. Over the hedge, and Durr is the leader. Whittor is next. Touchdown Tony. Then we go to Tango Rhythm to the outside. And what did you see? Handsome Hoyt is next. Sweet Talking Guy, Gas Can Eddie, past the judges' stand. And Durr has the lead in that. Whittor on the outside. Tango Rhythm there in third. What did you see is fourth. Followed by Handsome Hoyt. Touchdown Tony next. Sweet Talking Guy, the back marker, still Gas Can Eddie. As they make the right-hand turn and make their way to the back straight. Still Durr, Whittor. Now Whittor gets to the front. Durr is next. On the outside, Tango Rhythm. Then Handsome Hoyt, Touchdown Tony, Sweet Talking Guy, Gas Can Eddie at the back. Whittor has the lead, with Durer in second. Back in view, top of the hill, and the leaders are battling it out here. Whittor, purple and gold, Durer in the pink. 2.5 now. Back to Handsome White, they're in third. As they make their way along the top of the hill. These two are necks apart after 2.5 miles. Durer in the pink, Whittor is next. 2.5, back to Handsome White, and then comes Touchdown Tony. And here they come now to the final. Durer, he has the lead. Whittor is next, Touchdown Tony. Final 16th of a mile. Durer, Whittor to the stand side. Touchdown Tony is next. And at the wire, Whittor.
Thank you very much.
Really well. The horse is a fantastic jumper, but he's looky, so that's why I was trying to stay behind, but he just kept out jumping everyone, so I ended up in front. He took a big breath when he got to the front, and I had a ton of horse coming back down the hill, and he jumped well the whole way and carried me the whole way, and plenty at the end, and no one was coming to me, so he's got.
Now, moving in line. The flag is up. And they're away in Division 2 of the Landhope. And Enough Alex quickly for the early lead. Where's the Beef? He is next, then Rocket Star Red. DiCero as they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill for the first time. Where's the Beef on the lead by 2.5? Enough Alex is next, then 3 lengths back. Spoiler alert on the inside, DiCero, Rocket Star Red is next. Then comes our RJ, Acquiesce at the back as they begin the run along the top of the hill. Where's the Beef leads into the trees. Enough Alex is next. Then comes DiCero. And our RJ on the inside as they move along the top of the ridge. Back in view, top of the hill. Where's the Beef has the lead. Enough Alex next, 2.5 to DeCero. Rocket Star Red is next, then comes Spoiler Alert, followed by Acquiesce as they come down towards us now. Who'd we lose? Who pulled up? As they come towards us now, Where's the Beef? Enough Alex is next. 4 lengths back. DeCero, Rocket Star Red is next. Then comes Acquiesce and Spoiler Alert on the outside. Our J was pulled up on the back stretch. As they come by us now for the second loop. Où est le bœuf? Where's the Beef has the lead. Enough Alex. With the blue colors is next. Then comes DeCero, Rocket Star Red, Spoiler Alert. The back marker is Acquiesce. As they make the left-hand turn and head up the hill. Where's the Beef in front, 2.5, Enough Alex is next. 2 lengths back to DeCero. Then comes Rocket Star Red. As they make their way up the hill. And towards the water jump now through the infield. Where's the Beef has the lead. Enough Alex next. DeCero there in the purple and gold. It's 5 back to Acquiesce. Rocket Star Red is next. Spoiler Alert at the back. As they make the right-hand turn and head to the back straight for the final time. Where's the Beef? Jumping well there and maintaining the lead over Enough Alex with DeCero, 5 behind the leader. Acquiesce next, Rocket Star Red, and at the back is Spoiler Alert. As they head to the back straight for the final time. Where's the Beef? Enough Alex draws alongside as they approach the woods. DeCero is third, followed by Acquiesce. And there was a faller at that fence. Spoiler Alert was a faller as they move behind the trees. And in view, top of the hill, Enough Alex. As they come out from the trees, is your leader there, but where's the Beef? And Acquiesce up on the outside. Also DeCero, as just 6 lengths separates the field here. After 2.5 miles down the hill they come. DeCero. Enough Alex is next. Acquiesce being urged on now. 5 back to Where's the Beef. Finished for today. Here they come to the final in the Landhope. Acquiesce takes the overland route. DeCero is next. Enough Alex. Then Where's the Beef? Here's Acquiesce with the lead. Enough Alex is next. Then comes DeCero. Jerry Galligan boots home Acquiesce. Division 2 of the Landhope.
Thank you very much.
You guys, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be up here.
His jumping was very good. He's experienced. Catty schooled him up well. So I had an easy job. Like I said, Catty's done a great job with him. And I'm very lucky to be riding for her and Mr. Naylor.
All right, getting ready for the start, moving in line. Started Barry Watson trotting out there. We should be underway momentarily here in race number 4. The flag is up. And they're away in the Marshall Jenny as they head to the first with Prime Prospector quickly. For the lead now, Wingo Star. Right away is next, followed by on the corners. Sumo Power is next. Leffingwell Lion at the back. As they round the turn and head up the hill. Wingo Star, the leader by 2.5 over Prime Prospector. Right away in third. On the corner, on the outside, is next. Then comes Be Great Sumo Power and Leffingwell Lion as they gallop into the trees with Wingo Star on the lead by 2.5. And behind the trees, number 6 on the corner, lost his rider. As they move along the top of the hill behind the trees. And back in view, Wingo Star in front by 2.5. Then comes Prime Prospector. In the pink on the outside, right away is next. Be Great, 6 behind the leader. Sumo Power. Bounding along there at the back. And Leffingwell Lion. As they come towards us now. With Prime Prospector in front by 3. Wingo Star settles back in second. Right away is next. Then comes Be Great, followed by Leffingwell Lion. Sumo Power is next. As they come by the tower now, make their way to the turn. With Prime Prospector, the leader, 2.5. Wingo Star right away. Be Great next. Sumo Power. And at the back is Leffingwell Lion, but just about 6 lengths separates this field as they make their way through the infield now. Prime Prospector in the pink there on the lead as they make the left-hand turn. They'll come through the infield, do the water jump. Prime Prospector, the leader here by 3. Wingo Star in the second spot. Right away, 6 lengths off the pace. Then comes Be Great Sumo Power and Leffingwell Lion is at the back as they move through this beautifully groomed infield here and take the hedge jump. Prime Prospector lathered up a bit. The leader by 5, Wingo Star. As they come towards us now, right away, B grade is fourth, Sumo Power. And Leffingwell Lion at the back. As they now make a right-hand turn and head to the back straight. Prime Prospector, the leader by 3. Right Away is next. Then comes Be Great, Wingo Star now back to 4th. Followed by Leffingwell Lion and Sumo Power at the back. As they head up the mini hill there and make the right-hand turn to traverse the woods once again. Prime Prospector. By 2.5, Right Away is next. Be Great advances a bit, 5 now. Back to Leffingwell Lion, Wingo Star, and Sumo Power as they take that jump at the top of the hill and head to the woods with Prime Prospector on the lead. Right Away, right alongside, and 6 back to Wingo Star as they head back along the trees, and Be Great was a faller as they moved to the woods. And as they move along the top of the hill, Prime Prospector has the lead by 4. Right Away is next, 6 back to Sumo Power, then Wingo Star, and apparently Leffingwell Lion unseated his rider in the woods. So here they are now. Half mile to go, another great timber event here. Right Away comes on to challenge Prime Prospector for the lead. 6 back to Sumo Power as they come to the final jump here in the Jenny. And it's Right Away with the yellow cap now getting to the front. Prime Prospector will try and hang on for second. Sumo Power is next. Then Wingo Star, final 6 to 8. Right Away, but Prime Prospector battles back. Prime Prospector gamely comes back. Right Away will have to settle for second. Prime Prospector finds more and wins the Jenny.
I think. Thank you. We got it. We got something.
Again, that's another lovely jumping horse. When they went, they weren't going quite as quick as he wanted to go. Dropped his head and let him gallop around, and I guess they made a lot of mistakes behind me. And the horse here made a mistake at the last, and they just jumped by him, and he wasn't going to stop for anyone coming to him. They're great jumping horses, and they love to run, and they were just right for today. That horse has been sitting on a win. He's won over this course before, so it was really great to finally get him to win a race. It makes him happy.
In line for the start. Flag is up and they're off in the Willowdale Chase. And waiting for them to come in view at the top of the hill. As they move along the top of the ridge, Grand Menon over the first on the lead. Then comes Doc Cebu. After that, a gap of about 8 back to Class Brahms. As they come towards us for the first time, Joshua G is next. Then comes Super Saturday as the field comes to the tower for the first time. Grand Manon in front by 2.5. Doc Cebu is next. Then it's about a good 15-20 lengths back to Class Brahms. There in third, Joshua G is fourth, followed by Super Saturday next, racing in fifth. Raven's Choice is next, then Mont Saleur and Serene Harbor is at the back. As they move past us now and head to the turn with Grand Manon on the lead with Doc Cebu there in the pink color second. Big gap now. Back to Class Brahms in the blue there in third. As they round the turn and head up the hill now, Grand Manon has the lead by 4. Doc Cebu's next. Still a long gap there back to Joshua G, followed by Class Brahms, now in fourth. Super Saturday next, racing in fifth. Naturally One is sixth on the outside. Raven's Choice is next. Then comes Mont Saleur and Serene Harbor at the back as they make their way into the trees once again. In view at the top of the ridge there, Grand Manon on the lead by about 7 now over Doc Cebu. Then still a large gap, Joshua G there in third, followed by Class Brahms next in fourth. Naturally One on the outside, Super Saturday is next. Raven's Choice, Mont Saleur, and Serene Harbor still the back marker as they come towards us now for the second time. Grand Manon by 6 over Doc Cebu. 15 or so now back to Joshua G. Class Brahms there in third. Raven's Choice gains over that jump. Naturally One is next, then Super Saturday, Mont Saleur, and Serene Harbor at the back. On they go now for the final loop. Grand Manon has the lead by about 6 over Doc Cebu. After that, about 8. Raven's Choice next, then Class Brahms. Joshua G. Naturally One next, Super Saturday. Mont Saleur and Serene Harbor at the back. As they make their way up the hill now, or rather the left turn to the infield, coming right at us now. Grand Manon with the black cap is first over the hedge. Doc Cebu still in the second spot. Next over Raven's Choice, then comes Class Brahms. Naturally One is next, Mont Saleur, Super Saturday, and Serene Harbor still well at the back as they make the right-hand turn for the final loop. And Grand Manon still by 5 over Doc Cebu. And still that large gap to the rest of the field, led by Raven's Choice. Class Brahms next, Joshua G. Naturally One, Mont Saleur, Super Saturday. Far back, Serene Harbor. And now heading to the back ridge for the final time. Grand Manon. In front by about 10 now over Doc Cebu. Class Brahms back there in third. Then comes Raven's Choice, 2 lengths back now. Naturally Won. Super Saturday on the outside, Joshua G. Montsaleur and Serene Harbor way back as they head into the Little Forest. And still along the trees, Grand Manon moving along well by about 4 here. Doc Cebu is next. Zeroing in on the next one, Class Brahms, then Naturally Won. And they move along the top of the hill now and make the final run down to the last jump. Grand Manon still has the lead. Now Doc Cebu begins to narrow the gap as they come to the final jump now. It's Grand Manon had it all the way, but Doc Cebu in the pink colors may have something to say about this Willowdale chase. Here they are now at the final jump. And it's Doc Cebu first over. Grand Manon valiantly tries to hang on but drops back. Class Brahms is next. It will be Doc Cebu who stopped the leader the whole way. Drawing away to win the Willowdale chase.
Put it above your head as well.
Yeah, raise it up.
Raise it up.
Chris, you want to hold it too?
Thank you.
It wasn't planned to be a 2-horse race. We knew it was going to be a quick gallop, a strong gallop. So I was sharp at the start. I didn't want to miss any ground. We got the first 2 and I had a listen behind us and we sounded like we were a long way clear. So I had a look and we were a long way clear. So then I started riding my own race as much as I could, but Doc's a strong horse. So luckily he wasn't too strong, so we were able to get a breather into him here and there, and he was sensible and didn't exhaust himself, so we had enough to get home.
And once again, turning to face the starter. Flag is up. And they're away in the Folly. Skestos quickly for the lead. Big feet on the inside. Azu Society next. Strawbridge to the outside. Then Command Center followed by Codrington College. Night Sounds is next as they move up the hill and make the right-hand turn into the woods. Azu Society up by 5 now. Command Control is next as they head into the woods. Skestos and Strawbridge as they move along the top of the ridge there. Back in view, top of the hill, Azu Society. Jumping well and on the lead by about 10 here. Skestos is next. Then comes Command Control. In third, Big Feet on the inside. Fourth, then comes Strawbridge in fifth. Night Sounds is sixth. North Star, then Codrington College, 5, back to Awesome Adrian, and Special Agent is the back marker as they come to us for the first time. A Zoo Society with a big lead here as they come to the tower for the first time. The margin about 10 back to Skestos. Command Control is next, then comes Strawbridge. Natural Sounds and Big Feet on the outside. As they head into the turn, A Zoo Society makes that sharp right-hand turn and heads to the 7th jump. Skestos is next. Strawbridge on the outside. In between horses, Command Control, then comes Big Feet. North Star, Codrington College. Night Sounds next, 5 to Special Agent, and Awesome Adrian Kent as they head up the hill to the back straight. A Zoo Society romping along, well in front. North Star on the outside heads apart with Strawbridge. Codrington College is next, then Big Feet, 2.5 Skestos dropping back, and then Night Sounds as they move behind the trees along the top of the ridge there. And as they come back in view, A Zoo Society still has the lead, but not by much. Big Feet presses the leader. Strawbridge on the outside. Codrington College gains as they round the turn. A Zoo Society. Big Feet, Codrington College. There on the outside. 2.5 back to North Star as they make their way to the top of the straight. And Codrington College on to take the lead. Big Feet next. 2.5 North Star, A Zoo Society. Drops back. And down the straight. Codrington College. Big Feet is next. Then comes North Star, A Zoo Society. Awesome Adrian on the outside. Codrington College has the lead as they come to the wire with North Star and Big Feet.
Thank you very much.
The hurdle racing is not bad.
No, he's great. I rode him in the maiden hurdle a couple of weeks ago, and we kind of decided, you know, this might be a little bit easier for him. So, and thankfully, it proved to be. He's a nice little horse, a little quirky, but we kind of just have to walk around him a little bit and figure him out, and kind of ride him, you know, the way he kind of needs, you know, something that suits him the right way anyway. So he's a little tricky and quirky, but I think we kind of figure him out a little bit now, and hopefully we can improve a little bit off this as well.
Is that it? Set in. And moving in line for the start. Flag is up and they're off in the rose tree. Beck's Bad Boy, now Outlaw Cody Z in the pink, quickly to the front. Outlaw Cody Z down the hill on the lead. Beck's Bad Boy is next, then El Monstro in third as they jump the second and make the right-hand turn to the woods. It is Outlaw Cody Z in front by 2.5. El Monstro next. Beck's Bad Boy. Cognishine third by a head. Fort Collins is next. And then comes Green Laser as they go out of view behind the trees. Moving along the top of the ridge there, Outlaw Cody Z. 2.5 to the good of El Monstro. 4 lengths to Beck's Bad Boy. Fort Collins Green Laser is next. Then comes Cognishine. 2.5 back to Shinobi. Then comes Needle in the Hay. And Dr. Keogh at the back as they come into the straight for the first time. As they come to the tower, El Monstro and Outlaw Cody Z heads apart for the lead. Fort Collins next, then comes Green Laser, Beck's Bad Boy, followed by Needle in the Hay. Shinobi is next. Dr. Keogh at the back as they start the final loop. On they go now, and it's El Monstro. In front by 2.5. Outlaw Cody Z is next. Fort Collins between horses. Green Laser, then Cognishine. 2. Back to Shinobi. Beck's Bad Boy. Dr. Keogh is next. And Needle in the Hay. And on they go to make the right-hand turn to the trees. El Monstro by 4. Cognishine is next. Fort Collins on the outside. Then Outlaw Cody Z, Green Laser, and Shinobi as they move behind the trees now. And back in view, El Monstro. In the green colors there, still on the lead. Cognishine draws alongside. Now the Naylor stablemate, Shinobi, begins to gain in third. 5 back to Green Laser. And Dr. Keogh has moved up from last. And here they are now at the top of the straight. It's the Naylor duo, heads apart. Shinobi with the yellow cap. Cognishine is next. El Monstro drops back, and then comes Green Laser. Now to the final. Cognishine has come back. Cognishine takes away the lead. It's Shinobi next. On the outside, El Monstro. Cognishine and Kieran Norris up in time in the Rose Tree.
It was soft going out there today, but this horse had ran the last couple of weeks. He actually ran the Steepleton last week, so we knew today he was pretty ready coming in here. And Neil had done a good job with him, and he jumped fantastic. Doesn't like timber fences, but he likes the hurdle fences, so